A rural town in Australia recently had something occur that they claim is somewhat regular. But even if it's regular, it's still really creepy. Due to a lot of rain, an area near that small town flooded, as it does from time to time. But with the flooding, a large number of spiders that live near the ground had to flee. When they did, they threw silk in long strands. And when you get thousands upon thousands of these spiders all doing that, you get what's known as ballooning, where entire fields and houses and pretty much anything else is simply covered with a carpet of spider web silk. Now obviously the spiders were just doing what spiders do, but is there not a spiritual principle from that odd occurrence, that creepy occurrence, that we can consider? The Bible tells us to flee from every appearance of evil. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 and verse 22. And that we should do and that we must do. But what if we flee after we have been involved in a sin? Of course, we should still leave the sin behind us. But we need to realize that leaving sin behind is not easy, and it will never be what we sometimes call a clean break. There will always be a residue left behind when we try to run away from sins in which we've been involved. Maybe it's hurt feelings. Maybe it's a broken home. Maybe it's financial ruin. Maybe it's an addiction that we struggle to overcome. Now, that should not cause us to stay in sin. No, we should always run as far away from sin as we possibly can and run to God in all ways. But we need to know that due to our choices, our sinful choices, there will always be a mess, a residue left behind that we'll have to work through. And it may take a very, very long time to do so. And so today, and every day, let's keep our central focus on avoiding sin to stay pure, but also so that we don't have to worry about the residue that our sinful choices inevitably leave behind.